tier 1 tower, the aggressive, able to open them all.
Mind control, trying to work towards that blink dagger. I'm presuming that's the timing where Liquid will finally be a little bit more aggressive with their Ursa.
Yes, and maybe you can go for a smoke Roche play.
They're really gonna need, again, I can't emphasize this enough, mind control is gonna have to go off. Because both the Phantom Lancer and the top net right now. And it's gonna be a
so. Nova. Similar to last game, he's gonna play into his jungle.
There's still a double damage on his up. Up the relocate out. Beautiful control come. Finish off on this, but it just doesn't happen fast enough. The Echo Slam. GH fought back for all of that. Couldn't save Mind Control's life. GH and Kuro will FY, but it's not even close. PSG LGD just took buyback out from GH.
They're trying to make it worth it by getting farm on this Alchemist. They're just going to go right back towards bottom lane. Meanwhile, their Phantom Lancer, complete free farm as Ame, untouched, unmarred by all of this. X-Nova going to get this ward place once again. Wants to spot Miracle as he farms that shrine area.
The dangerous part is they can't even relocate. They're going to go for the kill onto Chalice. He's tossed back to the Wisp once again. The call down. It's going to land onto the Tiny, but the second shot will not.
Not help pursue that. Look, they are trying to go for, but it just doesn't feel like enough. You have to get some kills to make this worth it for them. And look,
Chalice
team play
has been so good with these tosses. As soon as Matumman's ruptured, gets a ton of damage onto him, puts him together with a Fisher stun on 2.
That team fight coordination, spell after spell from PSG LGD.
The execution is just out of control here, and they just completely outplay Liquid.
It is rare that I see Liquid get this thoroughly out team fight. And they're going to go for it again. They've got a smoke. They want to start invading the jungle of this Alk. They know he's got to be pretty close to his Radiance, and they would be correct.
They just got to push the pace over and over and over again, right? Smother Liquid in this offensive power of the Bloodseeker, who's got a blade mail into Assange. Will be picking up the halberd eventually.
Miracle, he's so hesitant to move forward. He doesn't know where anybody is.
Mass pings coming out from Liquid as they know that's obviously a smoke sentry laid out. Still Ame, he is also a big threat. He is still neck and neck with the Alchemist in network despite having obviously very different farming capacities.
Mind Control also continues to farm all 3 cores from Liquid.
15-minute bounty runes. LGD is really good about controlling this. Mind control. Gonna blink him. I think it goes forward, but immediately gets almost blown up by Chalice now with the global sound. From being able to enrage. Mind control. He gets it off the last second, but he's still dead.
Miracle. He's got his relic. They're just throwing bodies right now so that this guy can get his Radiance.
And he's so close to it too. But he needs to be able to TP out. They have the Fisher. It's gonna be there. Up the TP. A big pickup for PSG. Buys out the recipe, but it's still going to be a good 300 gold. TP away from Kuro. PSG LGD now own this side of the map. Will take tier 1 finally.
Need to play it. Liquid, they need to buy as much time as they can for this Alchemist to become this 1v5 beast. PSG LGD, they want to take advantage of the fact that there's just a dead hero on the side of Liquid at all times. That doesn't want to just wants to hit creeps.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how Liquid started.
Trying to sneak in the Roshan, but X-Nova, he's wise to these tricks, and he's going to be able to get the Arcane Curse onto 2. Kuro's already been ruptured. We're just going to have to turn and fight as best he can, survive until the peon got like his challenge. They're going to try and fight this with mind control. Pops even gets shot to take him. Finch comes in. He's actually stuck right there too. Well, they've all blown up with the plate mail. Gyrocopter goes down. Mind control goes for X-Nova, but he's not even able to get that much. Echo Slam holds him. He's mind control, struggling to be able to fight. Dallas to wipe him off the map. 4 dead in space for Miracle, but is it really worth it? So much gold, so much experience.
The execution and team fight to save each other, the Echo Slam just so that the silencer gets away. It is absurd how well this team is playing right now.
And that is now a Roshan as well. 82% already at 17 minutes in.
You have to appreciate how well this team casts spells.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Alchemist picks up his level 10. Bloodseeker already level 15.
This is going to be some of the higher level Dota that I've ever seen. You've almost got the Blink Dagger on Tiny now, and Chalice is going to be active as hell with that. Miracle desperately trying to get that Radiance.
Blink Dagger soon for Chalice. Radiance being built by Somnus as well, and with the way that Miracle has been slowed down so much, it's not going to be too far off. I'm going to pick it up. But again, it's really much of a game changer.
No, he's going to need the other 2 items that pair with it. He needs a Manta if he's even think about fighting against the Bloodseeker and the Silencer.
A Diffuser Blade is going to be a big pain.
Blink Dagger completed. Look at how fast they rotate towards each other. They're going to 5-man for this tower, Liquid. They're anticipating this. They've got Radiance. I think that this is better opportunities for them to fight, but I feel like they're going to be wrong.
With the Aegis, the Bloodseeker, and him leading the way.
Liquid
It's a
smoking
tough
up,
target to go for.
but it is a 4-on-5 as Ame is still at bottom lane. But what do you want to do, Liquid?
They're so afraid of even just taking a 4 versus 4 underneath their tier 1, so they'll back up, keep farming.
A lot of hesitation in that decision making. Go for the smoke, then they immediately think to themselves, okay, we just can't do this.
And PSG LGD are like, fine, you know what, take that under the tier 1, what about you?
They're getting bold right now as Ame just continues to farm during all of this. They're respond.
That means down 8,000 gold.
They just keep going?
Yeah, keep going until Liquid is forced.
Liquid. There's no TP on this Alchemist either.
It's going to be potentially a lot of damage onto the tier 3. Finally, the gold comes out.
GD trying to figure out where the line is.
What point do you have to PSG LGD? The relentless push and aggression.
GD just trying to knock down all the tier 2 towers. They're doing the same thing that Liquid is, but more efficiently, because Ame's just getting more farm than this Alchemist is.
Yeah. He's
in his own ancient stack. On the map, all of this is happening. He's an even better insurance policy than the Alchemist is at this point.
Alchemist has to push out pretty dangerously far. You can see FY is going to hunt him down. A Blink Dagger.
He's canceled his Radiance.
His vision, sees it for a moment. Miracle will be able to get the Fisher. FY just keeps on hunting Miracle down, and now he's trapped.
They know he's in the area. Miracle gonna channel up the stun.
Unstable concoction, global silence! He read it! And now, a kill to Miracle, PSG LGD. They hunted him down, cornered him out, stun him by control, blinked away, and TP's out.
Coming in, but I don't even know if they filtering in. They just get more and more on the map. They take away the threat.
And this goes back to the difference in draft, right? Is that LGD, when they had WStrike, they could play separated from the rest of the team, and they could play for that relocate. Liquid have not had a single relocate, I think.
Yeah, others when IG played against OG, when they had this combination, when you're playing against a silencer, you're never going to be able to come in late. You just have to participate in fights with your team as the Fissure catches him.
Echo Slam, just make sure Matama Man's not going anywhere.
And Liquid in game 2, they are getting routed.
Aggressive ward? Well, that was spotted by the Creeps Curl. just trying to get any vision down right now. 10,000 gold lead now for PSG LGD. And again, this is versus an Alchemist lineup. It's supposed to be the other way around. Oh, you hear that? That chat wheel right there. That's not an LGD chat.
Oh.
Manta is almost here for Miracle.
Gonna go for just a 3-man. As Ame continues to play that same role that Miracle's trying to. He's got a lot more wiggle room.
It pretty much seems like they're just trading spaces every once in a while. Like Miracle will just run down a lane, kind of suicide push now. It's gonna be GH and Matumba Man's turn to do the same at top lane, just try and force LGD to move back to some of these side lanes. But LGD, they really don't have the budge.
They need BKBs right now on the side of Liquid if they won't fight.
Yeah.
Pre-BKB, I think they just continue to dodge. They can't play the Sport Protect once anymore, so their force just isn't even strong enough.
Some gold trickling in for Miracle, but he's feeling really starved out with such aggressive vision from PSG LGD, and they just take all of the neutrals available.
They've got more vision on the outskirts, so they'll always spot them coming out. Maybe 12-0 and 4.
80% kill participation.
Radiant are scanning.
Boy, the beat right now. BKB for the Phantom Lancer.
And so spot Miracle. He's got to be careful here. He can't afford to die.
Miracle, he does have a TP, but there's that Y to be able to stop it. If necessary, turn up. That's what happens.
Now they threaten the high ground. As they're all gathered in this area, they want to force the buyback minimum. There's no big play ulti on the side of Liquid this time around. As PSG LGD, they're going to threaten the high ground here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Immediately going out 30 seconds for the Alchemist. PSG LGD. What is but they have no slam it comes as well. Matumba Man almost falls, gets back GH. Smith hit him out a decent amount, so they only take out the Wiz. Mind Control tries to come in again. The flame that was such a problem for him. The call down's gonna come in. They have to slow down a lot of PSG LGD. In fact, maybe might go down. One right's gonna come out. They had so much fucking he survives off the kill, he heals, and he slaughters Liquid inside of their own double kill. Die back for him. It's only Miracle and Mind Control now. 2 versus 5, looking to hold their base at 25 minutes. PSG LGD will back up, knowing that they have just damaged Liquid's economy. That may be irreparable.
20 seconds for this Roshan, no reason for them to rush it. We're about to 2-0 Liquid right now on the main stage. If they keep calm, do the right plays, go for the Roshan, get the Aegis and Cheese, put it onto Maybe. He's almost got his BKB. There's no reason to risk any of it.
That last fight got a little bit scary with Maybe dropping low. But as soon as he picked up that kill with the Blood Rage on him, healed up, he no longer had to worry about that Gyrocopter. FY has also been a beast, not just in the rotations, but also the beautiful fissures he's gotten.
This guy is 1-1 in 18 right now.
Incredible. That is as impressive